Welcome back to another on-chain analysis video with BTC. As many of you know, there are many different things that the blockchain can tell us about Bitcoin at any given time. If you want to learn how to use the network's transparency to your advantage, or if you're already doing it and looking for inspiration for what indicators to look out for, here are 25 things on-chain analysis can tell us about the Bitcoin network. Oh, and if you want to dive deeper into any of this information, make sure to check out our on-chain analysis for beginners playlist. Now, let's get started. Long-term holder supply shows how much Bitcoin is being held by experienced investors who have resisted selling through market volatility. Short-term holder supply reveals how much Bitcoin is controlled by newer investors, who tend to react more emotionally to price movements. Coin age tells us how long Bitcoin has remained unmoved, helping us distinguish patient long-term holders from active traders. HODL Waves allow us to visualize the age of Bitcoin supply and see when old coins begin moving during major market cycles. MVRV Ratio compares Bitcoin's market value with its realized value, helping us identify periods of historical overvaluation and undervaluation. NUPL measures whether investors are collectively sitting on profits or losses, giving us an objective view of market sentiment. Realized profit and loss shows when investors are actually locking in gains or capitulating by selling at a loss. Puell Multiple measures miner revenue and helps identify periods when miners are under severe financial stress. Difficulty ribbons detect miner capitulation, a condition that has historically appeared near important Bitcoin market bottoms. Hash rate reflects the amount of computing power securing Bitcoin, making it one of the best indicators of network strength. Mining difficulty automatically adjusts to keep Bitcoin operating smoothly regardless of how many miners are participating. Exchange inflows help identify periods when investors may be preparing to sell their Bitcoin. Exchange outflows often indicate accumulation, as investors move Bitcoin into long-term self-custody. Exchange reserves show how much Bitcoin is readily available for trading, providing insight into potential supply pressure. Whale wallets allow us to monitor the behavior of Bitcoin's largest holders and see whether they're accumulating or distributing. Supply and profit tells us what percentage of Bitcoin holders are currently making money on their investment. Supply and loss shows how many investors are underwater, helping us understand the level of pain in the market. Coin days destroyed reveals when Bitcoin that has remained dormant for long periods suddenly begins moving again. Realized price estimates the average price at which the current Bitcoin supply last changed hands, acting as an important long-term support level. NVRV Ratio compares Bitcoin's valuation with its transaction activity, similar to a price-to-sales ratio in traditional finance. Network activity tells us whether Bitcoin adoption and usage are increasing or slowing down over time. Stablecoin reserves give us an estimate of the buying power waiting on the sidelines of the crypto market. Accumulation trends reveal whether investors are quietly buying Bitcoin despite negative market sentiment. Distribution trends show when long-term holders begin taking profits, often during the later stages of bull markets. Investor psychology can be observed directly on the blockchain, allowing us to measure fear, greed, conviction, and capitulation through real on-chain behavior rather than opinions. Those are just 25 examples of the incredible amount of information hidden inside Bitcoin's blockchain. That's it for today. If you enjoyed the content, make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video with BTC.